Yo, this message is for all my 50-year-old and over fellow entrepreneurs, dreamers, content creators, aspiring entrepreneurs, people that's been thinking about marketing online. And maybe you're thinking like you're like 50 years old and you're thinking, well, maybe I'm late. I'm kind of late to the party. I don't know. I might be late. No, if you're 50 years old, if you're 50 years and older, you need to get on YouTube ASAP, like right now. I'm 53 myself. Let me kind of give you an idea here. YouTube, I think for a lot of people I would say for most people that are wanting to do things online or whatever, I think a lot of us are, I think we're downplaying YouTube mainly because of the fear of being on camera, getting on a camera, talking into a camera, whatever. Here's the interesting thing. You don't have to be live. I think going live is a great place to start because you don't have to do any editing. You just pick up your phone. If you're on YouTube, you can go live and just shoot and you don't have to edit anything. But you don't even have to edit a lot of videos, even if you're recording. And the reason why I say if you are 50 plus, get on YouTube, jump on YouTube right now is because it's gonna definitely give you the speed that you need to have quicker success. I'm not saying get rich quick or anything. I'm just saying it's the second most visited website on the planet, meaning, and it's second most, I would say, most visited search engine. People go to YouTube to search for things, for steps, tutorials, to learn about products or services or whatever. This is a perfect place for you to share your thoughts, your passions, your business, your products, and really give people the ability to know, like, and trust you. And I know a lot of people don't want to do it. Maybe they got a job or some type of career where they can't really be on camera or whatever. And I get that. But for most of us, you know what most mean? It means you can make a YouTube video. Okay. You may not like how you may look on video now. Why? It's because you're new. You need to make that first cringe video. Cringe video means you make a video, you upload it, you look at it for the first time and you cringe. Ugh, I don't like that. You need to make that very first cringe video. And maybe that second cringe video. For some, maybe even that third cringe video. It doesn't matter. But what's going to happen though, when you're making video after video after video, you're going to get good at it. You're going to come into your own flow, right? In the beginning, you want everything to be perfect. Let me put my makeup on. Let me get my hair done. Let me put the right shirt on. All that really doesn't matter. All that matters is your message. Okay, well, I don't know how to really talk. Steve, I've seen your videos. You can talk pretty well. Hey, it wasn't always like that. Okay, but the interesting thing is, here's what's hot right now on social media when it comes to video. People like authenticity. So the more authentic you are, the better. So if you're stumbling over your words, if you're a little bit nervous or whatever, that's okay. Remember, you got to get that first cringe video out the way. So I'm giving you permission to make an ugly video. Make that first ugly video or / cringe video. Okay. And when I mean ugly, meaning that you hate it. But for a lot of people, when they see your first video, they just see you. They're just trying to hear whatever your message is, whatever it is that you're talking about in your video. That's what you got to focus on. Don't worry about making the perfect video. Screw that. Just make a video. And I'm telling you, if you want to skyrocket your business, skyrocket your results, really take your passion, what business or whatever, to a whole nother level, I challenge you to make 30 videos in a 30-day period. It's just a good, it's a video a day. Okay. Now for some, that may be a little bit too much. I challenge you to make a video, one video a week. Okay? It doesn't matter the number. It does, but it doesn't. And what I mean is, even if you did one video a week for a whole month, it gives you what? 4 videos. Now, you're going to make some progress. So I applaud you making the commitment. You know what? I'm going to make at least one video a week. I'm just going to pick up my phone, hit record, and bam, I'm going to get it out. I'm going to knock it out. Awesome. Okay? That's great. 4 videos. And I guarantee the 4th video, you're probably going to be feeling a little bit different. Maybe a little bit more. You got a little bit more swag to your step. You're feeling a little bit better than it was on your first one. First one, you're a little unsure. I don't know. I don't quite know what, I don't know, but I'm going to just do it. And you did it. And you may look at it and cringe. But remember, that's your cringe video. Remember, I didn't say make the perfect video. I said make a cringe video. Make 4 cringe videos, 1 video a week, right? And then if you did that, take it to 2 videos a week, right? So just start somewhere. The quicker you do, some of you are going to be like, you know what, Steve, you're right. I'm going to make a video a day. At least one video, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 minutes. It doesn't matter. Something's on my mind. I got a lot to share about my passion, about my business, about whatever you want to talk about. Remember, it's your YouTube channel. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Okay. Whatever audience you want to build. So if you're like, well, hey, I'm going to make a video every day. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of people ask me, well, how long does the video need to be? You know what? You're just getting started. The video needs to be however long it needs to be for you to get your point across. That's how long it needs to be. If that's 2 minutes, make a 2-minute video. If that's 5 minutes, make it 5 minutes. If it's 15 minutes, don't get caught up on the time. Don't even think about the time. Just hit the daggum red button. That's what one of my mentors used to say. That's that Texas coming out of me. But that's all you really got to do. Just hit the button. Worry about all the other stuff later. Upload. Make another video. Upload. Make another video. Upload. And then watch what starts to happen with your passion, your business, whatever you're talking about. Watch. I'm telling you what I know. Not what someone told me. Not what I saw on TV. I'm telling you what I know. What will happen if you're doing it, and if you're doing it consistently. First thing, you just got to get over that hump of just being afraid to be on camera. Don't worry about it. Just be you. Just be you. Don't be perfect. You see me talking in this video. I ain't trying to be perfect. I'm giving slang words and stumbling over my words and all that stuff. This ain't a perfect video. I'm just being me. Just be you. Talk however you talk. Share whatever you need to share, and just be you. Don't try to be no newscaster. But if you're 50 years old and older, and you're thinking, man, I don't know if I'm ever going to make it. I don't know if I'm ever going to have breakthrough. I'm telling you, YouTube. I'm telling you what I know. It's one of the platforms that can definitely really take your brand, take your personality, take your business, take your leads, take your sales, take your results to a whole nother level. And just share you. Share your successes. Share your failures. Share what you learned today. Share what you learned from somebody else. Share somebody else's testimonial. Share your testimony, right? Share your results. Share some other people's results. Talk about anything. Just be you. What gets you excited? What would you want to talk about? Don't get so much caught up with what I want to talk about on my channel, especially in the beginning. In the beginning, you just need to get out there. You just need to, hey, here I am. Hey, this is me. I like this. I like doing this, that, the other thing. I like to talk about this. I like to talk about that. Just be you. And what will happen when you're making a lot of content, what's going to happen? One, you're going to get into your flow. Okay. Well, you just boop. Oh, I got to make a video. Whatever. Boop. Hey, what's up, everybody? And you just make the video. You don't even think about it. It's like whatever. It's like a whatever type of thing. Right. And Two, what also is going to happen, you're going to notice I guess you could say the library of your videos are typically going to be around a particular topic because it's just going to evolve to that. Now, you might start like, hey, I want my channel to be this. I want my channel to be like that. But I would say in the beginning, you can be a little broad, because if you're in business or whatever, I guess it really all depends. To each his own. But my main thing is in the beginning when I'm talking to people, when they're like, I don't know, I want to, but I really don't know where to begin. I just say, hey, because we get in our head and then we see other people and other things going on and we think we got to do that. And then we see another thing the next day and then we got to do that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know I ain't the only one that does that, right? You got an idea, then you look at, oh, I need to do that. Then the next day, that's a good idea how they're doing theirs. And then the next day after that, oh, I never thought about doing it like that. And then you never get anything done because you're constantly comparing all these other creators and what they're doing. In the beginning, just do you. It'll evolve, okay? Just like it evolved for them, okay? It'll evolve for you. You just gotta do it. I mean, I wish I just had like, hey, Steve, just do this, bro. And, or, hey, John, hey, just do this and you good to go. I tell you this, the main thing is you just got to just do it. That's the main thing. You just got to just do it. And if you have constant procrastination because you get caught up with the details of everything, or it's got to be like this, and I've got to have this kind of background, or I got to have this, Steve got this kind of microphone, I got to have this kind of, just do it. And remember, when you're in your 50s, you start to think of, it's time is on your mind. I'm talking to my 50-year-old plus folks right now. You know what I'm talking about. You're thinking of time. We still got a lot of time ahead of us, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like, man, I need to get going. It's time. I really need to get going. If you're thinking like that, if time is of the essence right now, and you're like, I need to start really experiencing breakthrough. It's my time now. It's my time now. I gotta go. YouTube is going to be the best platform for that. Okay. But you got to start. There's other platforms like TikTok and other things as well. But YouTube gives you the ability to create long form content. Okay. That long form content is how you're really going to connect with people. Okay, yeah, you can use TikTok because I do. I've got a TikTok account. I got TikTok videos. I got several TikTok accounts, right? But I typically lead those people to my YouTube account. That's where that's where I'm going to really make those connections with those people. Is from there. That's where a lot of my people that may buy certain things or help me to scale my business, it's going to come from my YouTube account because I can go into a deep dive on certain topics and certain things and products and different stuff. Make sense? That's how you got to look at it. So I think YouTube is definitely going to be one of your main places to really let people know who you are as well. Okay? Because it doesn't have to be perfect. That's the trend now. It's not about being perfect. People tired of the BS now. Okay, everybody's just tired of all the BS. Right now, people just want authentic. Hey, Steve, bro, just keep it real with me. That's what they want. So you know what? All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm just giving you the real on what you need to do to really take it to the next level, even if you're 50 years old. It's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late. This is the best time ever to start building a YouTube channel. Best time ever. Because there's so many things that you can do now because of AI and all these different things that even YouTube has allowed us to do. It's incredible. This is the best time ever. And it's not too late. Just start sharing who you are, what you do, your successes, your failures, and all that. Don't worry about it being perfect. This ain't a perfect video. This is not a perfect video. I've stumbled over my words. I even said some words that probably don't even exist. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Do you understand what I just shared? That's what you got to focus on, is the context of the message. But the crazy thing is this, though. Watch this. When you're making a lot of content and you're doing it consistently, you're going to be a bad boy or you're going to be a bad girl. You just going to be bad. Okay? Because you're making it over and over, and you're going to get better in whatever niche or whatever you're talking about. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to engage your audience simply because you're doing it over and over and over again. It goes with anything. Okay? Remember the first time we had to ride a bike? It wasn't too good in the beginning, but eventually we got it. And you never forgot how to do that. It's going to be the same thing here. So if you're over 50 years old, you need to get on YouTube. If you're over 40 years old, you need to get on YouTube. If you're over 30 years old or 20 years old, you need to get on YouTube. Don't just consume and watch the videos. You get on video, especially if you're wanting to build your online passion. That can even help to support you. Because YouTube even pay you money for people to just watch your videos. It's called YouTube Monetization, which is the YouTube Partner Program. Okay, you got to have 1,000 subscribers. You got to have at least 40,000 in 4,000 in watch hours within a 30-day period. Well, how do you get 1,000 followers? Content. And it doesn't take long. It just takes consistency. Okay. You got to make content. That's just another way of making income. Don't even think about that right now. The main thing you want to think about is hitting this right here, boop, and then just speaking your truth, your authentic truth, whatever that is, whatever your passion is, whatever, you know what you want to talk about. Just be you. Don't be no newscaster, No, you just need to be yourself, how you speak, but just be clear. Be sure you got a camera. You can start with your phone. You don't need anything. You don't need no special camera or whatever. You don't need no special equipment. As long as your video is clear, and as long as they can see you clearly and hear you clearly, you got a perfect video. All that's missing is just your message. And if you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's what do I call it? I call it your cringe video. You need to make a series of cringe videos until they become all right videos. Meaning all right to you, because we're always our worst critic. Okay. I'll make a video, hate it. Other people be like, bro, I saw your video. I'm like, what? Again, I'm saying I'm just like you. I do the exact same thing. I'll make a video. I'm like, you know what? I didn't like that video. I really didn't like that video. Then I get a comment, Steve, that video, that was the best video. I mean, you spoke, that was perfect. I'm like, you like that video? Oh, okay. And that's how it's been forever. We're always our worst critic. Okay. So don't worry about it. Just make the content. You'll be amazed on how you touch someone else because of that video that you made. So if you're on YouTube, do it. Right. I'm telling you, without YouTube, I'm not here. I'm not in this video right now. Probably at work somewhere. YouTube got me off my job. Real talk. September 2012. YouTube enabled me and my wife to both quit our jobs, and we've never worked a job. We haven't worked a job since that time, since September of 2012. Not because of some opportunity or whatever. That was just the vehicle that at the time that maybe we were using. But what got me off my job was because of the exposure that YouTube provided me to share my message to tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people actually. And it allowed me to earn income, and we got off our job all because of YouTube. Let me say it again. It was all because of YouTube. It wasn't because of Facebook. It was because of YouTube. That's what got me off my job. And it's still happening for people today. And you need to do the same thing. So make your video. Okay. If you're 50 and above, it's not too late. Do it. Okay. And I'm in that club, so I can say it. I'm in that club. If I can do it, you can do it as well. And even if you're 40, if you're 30, if you're 20, whatever, if you really want major success, you want to speed that up some, get on YouTube and don't stop. Okay? That's all you got to do. Hey guys, I'm out. See you in the next video.